If you pick card number 1, this is the message for you. Looking at this card is about judgment, and it basically says here, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. The most important bit is for you to understand that you have your own unique path, and understanding that whether you do something or you don't do something, you will always be criticized. So always do what is in alignment with you, what makes you happy. You know, it's following your joy, and that is what's important. Drop the judgment of self and drop the judgment of others. This is the message for you. If you picked card number 2, this card is about blame, and it says, I accept responsibility for my well-being. And really, we are the creators of our own world. We need to start stepping into our power and owning our actions, owning what we do, because thoughts fueled by your emotions, put into place by your actions, creates the world around you. So let's stop looking externally and let's start looking internally. The other thing is, when you point a finger at somebody, you've got 3 fingers pointing back at you. We really do mirror each other, and it's work that we need to do. The same thing, if somebody's blaming you for something, it's really something that you've triggered within them that they need to take care of. So, you know, don't worry too much about it. But if you start seeing yourself blaming external situations, it's really time to look within and internally and see, where are you lacking? What do you need to change within yourself? And if you chose card number 3, this card is all about grief. Now it says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Now, sometimes we think that grief is only about losing something or somebody. Any situation that changes, we're allowed to grieve those situations. Any change is the end of something and the beginning of something else. Now, grief is very, very important when you do feel your feelings, to feel them 100% and then release them. Don't sit in it, release it, but feel it 100%. Okay? So it's really understanding that everything is always changing, everything is always moving. Saying goodbye to one cycle, bringing in another one. So allow yourself, give yourself the time that you need to grieve the old situations, to grieve your old friends, to grieve your old job, to grieve your old situations, but make sure that you move through it nicely. I hope these messages have helped you today.